Later, they began to organize their militias. While the Jesuits had trained them in basic defense against slave raiders, they were not a professional army. Their weapons were a mix of traditional bows and arrows, lances, and a few firearms. What they lacked in modern weaponry, they made up for in courage and a profound knowledge of the terrain. Sepé Tiaraju is said to have declared, "This land has a master," the defiant cry that echoed through the missions. He became the symbol of their resistance, a figure of almost mythic status. In 1754, the first combined Spanish-Portuguese force marched on the reductions. They expected an easy victory, a quick suppression of what they saw as a minor peasant revolt. They were wrong. The Guarani, using guerrilla tactics, harassed the invaders relentlessly. They launched surprise attacks from the jungle, cut off supply lines, and used the rivers and forests to their advantage. The initial expedition was a failure, forced to retreat by the determined Guarani and the harshness of the environment. It was a stunning, albeit temporary, victory for the defenders, but the empires would not be denied. They saw the Guarani defiance not just as a local problem, but as a direct challenge to their authority. In 1756, they returned, this time with a much larger and better equipped army of over 3,000 professional soldiers. They were determined to crush the rebellion once and for all. The decisive and most tragic battle of the war took place on February 10, 1756, at the Battle of Cabote. The Guarani forces, now led by a new commander after Sepé Tiaraju was killed in a skirmish just days before, gathered on an open plain. It was a fatal mistake. Their guerrilla tactics were suited for the jungle, not for a conventional, European-style battle. Facing cannons, disciplined infantry, and